To grow your marketing agency, you need a steady flow of leads that can turn into high-paying clients. And there's lots of different ways to get leads, from cold email, to paid ads, to cold DMs, to cold calling. But have you considered building a Facebook group to build a community of potential clients that fit into your niche? Well, my friend, today I'm going to give you the ultimate guide to growing a Facebook group for your agency. Now, if you already have a group, then first of all, you're obviously doing something right, but these principles will still apply and will help you scale the group even faster. We also don't just want to grow a group to chase a nice shiny number. We want to grow it with our ideal client avatar, so we have the possibility with working with them, and I've learned this the hard way. So I know exactly what to do and what pitfalls to avoid when creating a Facebook group to get more clients for your agency. And I want to share them with you in this video. So here's what you're going to learn. How to optimize your group settings and content for success so you can cash in on that organic traffic so you don't have to remortgage to pay Zucks more money. How to attract new friends and followers to consistently grow your personal profile and funnel these followers into your community. How to do this at a lightning pace on autopilot with a software tool that currently feels like an industry secret. And finally, how to create a Facebook ads machine that fills your group with your ideal client avatar whilst you sleep. I hope you're excited because I've got a ton of value for you today, so let's dive right in. Facebook groups can be a great way to build a community of like-minded people that you can nurture, but you have to do it right. We don't want to fill the group with everyone and anyone, otherwise you'll just end up becoming a community manager that's just deleting self-promotion posts every day, and no one wants that. Alright, so to kick things off, we really need to make sure we're optimized and set up for success. So the first thing we want to look at is our group name, and that really should attract our ideal client avatar and should really spell out who the group is for. So being vague or having a fancy name that leaves users questioning, what is this group even for? Or what does this group do? Is not really a good start. So create a name that is really clear and simple. For example, if I was going to do one on, say, group growth, I would just call it Group Growth, How to Grow a Facebook to 10K Members. Next, we want to brand the group with a professional looking profile photo and banner. And you can do this on Canva and just make it look really professional and obviously brand it to your business. Again, all of these elements should really align with your ideal client avatar. We also want to make sure the About section of the group is optimized with specific keywords related to the group's topic and target audience. Now, we don't want our group to be a barren desert, so we need to create valuable and engaging content within the group, using relevant keywords and titles and descriptions to signal to Facebook the group's relevance to specific topics. Finally, we want to make sure our group is closed to really create exclusivity, but visible to the public, so they can request to join, so our group comes up in searches. Closing the group also allows you to add group join questions where we can capture leads' emails and add them to our email list to nurture them. So now we have our group set up for success, but it's empty. So how do we fill it? So this is really where we play to the Facebook ecosystem and algorithm. We're actually going to use our personal profile to grow our audience, build our following, and really gain that know, like, and trust that we need. That then leaves our audience and our followers wanting more, and that's where our exclusive community comes in. To grow your agency using Facebook, you need to consistently bring in new friends and followers to your personal profile. That's just really how Facebook is set up. Now, you can attract new friends and followers by engaging with them in groups and creating content that really interests them. I also recommend turning on professional mode for your personal profile so you can gain an unlimited audience size and also attract followers. So we can utilize our friends and followers to funnel them into our Facebook group by sharing valuable content, and then when they engage, we can actually invite them to join. Growing your personal profile audience is actually a really good way to help you grow your agency and also grow your group, as we now have potential clients seeing our content in 2 places on Facebook and also getting 2 lots of notifications. But growing this way can sometimes feel like pushing water uphill. It's time consuming, hard work, and really sometimes feels impossible. If you feel like that, then you're going to love these next 2 strategies. Now, what if I told you that there was a software out there that allows you to grow your personal profile and your group on autopilot? Not only that, it gives you a step-by-step strategy on how to do this effortlessly. You might be thinking, Dave, you're definitely making this up. It sounds too good to be true. But I'm not. It's actually out there and it's called UniPro, and it's actually just had a huge upgrade and it's now even better than ever. UniPro is a browser-based software that plugs directly into your Facebook account and lets you connect with your ideal clients, engage with them, send messages, do group management, and so much more with just a few clicks. Now, some of those features are amazing, but what really sets UniPro apart is the strategy behind all of those features, and also the community that you get when you use the software. Now, in my opinion, this is a secret weapon when it comes to growing Facebook groups for agencies, and also growing groups fast, and actually not everyone knows about it. So to check it out, I'll actually drop a link in the description below. Now, if you're just not an organic person and you want to get straight to the hard stuff, then this next strategy is for you. Paying Zucks to find group members for you can be a fast way to grow a Facebook group. I know this personally as I've spent over $1 million growing Facebook groups with Facebook ads. Now, the good news for you is that it's just got a whole lot easier than it did back in the day. With the addition of lead form ads, it couldn't be easier to create a Facebook ad and direct them to your Facebook group. Now, you need to get the ad right with good images and text, which shouldn't actually be too hard with the help of our good friend ChatGPT. But in terms of setup, you really want to choose the leads campaign objective and then choose instant forms. From there, you'll do the usual setup of targeting, budget, placement, ad text, and images or videos. Then you'll create what's called an instant form. That is basically a form that's on Facebook. That'll include a compelling description about your group and then an option for the user to opt in with their name and email address. Now, having an opt-in is actually super important because not everyone is going to go through and join your group. And if we have their email, we can then follow up with them and direct them back to the group with content so we get more group members. Now, this part is my secret weapon because on the last page of the lead form, people usually try and put their Facebook group URL in there for the leads to join, but for some reason, Facebook doesn't allow this. Now, this is where I recommend using a software called URL Genius, which will allow you to drop your Facebook group URL in that last section of the lead form with no issues at all. And it'll also direct them straight to your group inside of the Facebook app, no matter what device they are on. Now, using this system can really supercharge your Facebook group growth and also your agency group growth because you're growing a community of like-minded people. And this is actually one of the strategies I use to grow a Facebook group to well over 40,000 members and fast. Now, if you're curious about how we help current and aspiring agencies grow, get clients, and build 6- and 7-figure automated acquisition agencies of their very own, you can learn more by clicking the link in the description below this video. I've also linked up another video right here that will give you even more details on how to actually build a 6- or 7-figure agency in 2024. So feel free to check that one out too. And if you're interested, I'll talk to you soon.